But I think it's safe to say that our luck has officially turned around, guys. We are back, baby. We are fucking back.
We're back. Yeah. Classic. We are back. We are back.
You used it. Awesome.
Welcome back to another episode after a 2-week hiatus. How's everybody doing tonight? Mike, how's your week been? Well, how's your vacation been?
Vacation? I'm not on vacation for another week and a half.
Well, you've been on vacation from YouTube.
It's been busy. It has been busy. My room has become a storage area for the Canadians. I got boxes here. I got boxes there. I got boxes over there. I've been doing a lot of Goodwill buying. And let's just put it this way. Jeff has enough cards for 13 breaks coming up. That's going to go with him. So, yeah.
Go ahead and overwhelm him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't think you can ever overwhelm Jeff with baseball cards. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do a quick roll call. We've got Big John in the chat. We got my brother Booby in the back. We got Maddie. Got Tom. Got Ray. How's everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me as y'all come in, please. Thank you very much.
How we doing, everyone?
So we got a couple of things to go over tonight. It's going to be a heavy on the gripe session. I will say that. Like it. Okay, it's going to be a little intensive on the complaining. All right, so for starters, upcoming releases. We got the Bowman Chrome Baseball pre-order dropped today. You're looking at 10 packs per box with 6 cards per pack. So a total of 60 cards, $280. Okay. It's a little on the pricey end, but it's not as bad.
It's not as anything under $300 nowadays is not as bad.
Yeah, agreed.
What's up, Nala? How you doing?
What's up, Nala? And then we got 2025 Topps Finest Baseball. Another 10 card, 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack for a total of 60 cards, $300.
What would you buy first, Finest or Bowman Chrome?
Definitely Bowman Chrome.
You're going Bowman Chrome. See, I would lean towards Finest.
Really? Because I mean, the design really hasn't changed.
No,
the checklist kind of remains the same.
Okay, but what are you guaranteed in Bowman Chrome?
You're guaranteed. Well, you're guaranteed. Well, I can't even really call it a guarantee. You're looking for your top prospects.
Okay,
and any parallels that may come with it. Your Paparadashas, your Charlie Condons. I mean, whatever new inserts they're throwing in there, that's about it.
Okay.
And then the Finest.
Are you guaranteed any autographs in Bowman Chrome?
In Bowman Chrome, out of, let me see, Megas, no, you're really not.
All right.
Okay. But with Finest, you are.
Right. Right. Now, Finest usually, unlike Flagship, and unfortunately, unlike Chrome this year,
yeah, okay,
you're going to get more established players. You're not going to get your 6th, 7th, and 8th mid relievers with an autograph on it. But we'll get to Chrome later. We got a lot to talk about with that.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I'm leaning towards Finest more than Bowman.
I mean, this is what you're looking at for Finest.
Okay, Finest is on top. All right.
And then you got your Bowman right over here.
Bowman over there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean if you're a prospector and you really that's your deal, then you go for the Bowman Chrome. But from what I've seen from Topps Chrome, kind of like Chrome used to be the one thing that you were looking for.
Yeah.
After Flagship Series 1 and Series 2 came out, and this year it's not been that good. Okay, so what do we got? We got, almost $100 for a Chrome Blaster in Canada. Don't buy it. Don't buy it, Jason. Just,
And then this one that we all love to see, but we don't want to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, Sapphire.
Chrome Sapphire for $480 a box.
Huh.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Sapphire.
No, you can't go wrong. Well, no, you can't go wrong, but there's a price that you can go wrong. And I think $480 is a price that you can go wrong with it. Right. I mean, we were getting 2022 Sapphire and 2020 Sapphire just a year ago. You could find it for
under $200.
Yeah, like I was going to say, about $150.
Yeah.
So it's 3 times what it was. And this year, a lot of things have to play within the checklist. The checklist just isn't there this year. You really are going to have to hope for, like a Schemes or an Ellie or an Otani or something like that coming out of there.
Right.
Because the rookies, I mean, even James Wood has cooled off since the All-Star game.
Yeah.
But there's still some other rookies in there that have a lot of potential. You got a couple on the A's.
Yep. Well, the A's is right there. But like the whole squad has been looking good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the A's are the minor league farm team for the MLB.
Okay, so reviews. Have you seen any Topps Archive Signature Series opened?
Yes, I have, and they're all numbered to 10 or less, or 25 or less.
25 or less.
25 or less. It's not bad. I wouldn't go and buy a box for myself because the odds of me getting a player that I actually want to PC are not good. But right. I would pick up that card on a secondary market. It would be nice to add 1 or 2 boxes into a break if you're a breaker, something like that, because the cards are good. I like them.
Okay. Now, your favorite product.
My favorite
Chrome.
Where do we start?
Where do we begin?
Where do we begin? Well, I think we begin a few months back when we started taking a look at the checklist, and not so much the checklist of the players, of what was inside the boxes, how many inserts they were putting in there. And that is the problem. It is so watered down with inserts, so watered down with below mediocre player autographs. Like I said, 6th, 7th, and 8th inning relief pitchers that have basically had a cup of coffee, or they're not even on the team anymore.
Yeah,
they're your autographs that you're pulling out of there. Now, I've watched. I kind of been watching it just to prove people wrong about 3 years ago. Yes, you could make money. 2022, you could open up a box of cards and there's a chance that you can make
the
your money
art
back.
of nickel and diamond was there.
Right. The art of nickel and diamond, you buy a case, you're going to make your money back on a case.
Yeah.
I watch Northern New York, I forget, or
Northwestern Cards, yeah.
Yeah, Northwestern Cards. He opened a case of Chrome hobby boxes, and he paid $2,400 for it. Now, that was at $200 a box. 12 boxes, $2,400. His net profit was not a profit. He had a net loss of $950 on that. You cannot nickel and dime anything back. He got a couple of really nice cards, but those 2 cards basically made up 50% of his total gross, which is not good.
I'm noticing too on, you got all these breaker platforms. You got Fanatics, you got Loop. They're pushing this stuff out to the consumer and trying to put it on this pedestal where it's the It's the flavor of the month, which by default it is. But
Because there's nothing
are
else.
you really getting your money's worth?
No, not
Okay.
even close.
Not only is the how can I say, the configuration sucks. The QC is in dire help. I mean, it's just it's so bad to the point where there's an article that Mr. Shael Ben Ephraim wrote on the 3rd, and he named a few things that we're complaining about. And with this first statement, you know, I agree wholeheartedly. There are important releases everybody expects to come out that are top tier, and Topps Chrome happens to be the creme de la creme. However, it's not meeting up to its expectation. You know, for one, we was talking about it earlier. They're taking away autos out of the formats, but the prices are going up. That math is not mathing for me. Okay. The parallels, that's another one. We're getting saturated with parallels upon the parallels have parallels.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like right now, he was saying that a hobby box today is running between 300 and 330 ish. Right here, looking at the actual prices, a hobby box currently goes for around 300 to 335, depending on the seller. You know, and then the breakers, they're buying this stuff in the masses, and they're making profit doubled, if that makes sense.
No, it does make sense.
You know, 2023, the boxes was around 240.
Well, the problem is
a little bit pricey.
The problem is people can't buy it for the price that the breakers got it, so they're going to buy into those breaks.
Right. I mean, here's somebody who he took a tweet off of somebody. Here's the orders, over 2.5K for this. Absolute disaster. Who are these people?
That's your 12 autos. Exactly. Who are they?
Let me see.
Is there anybody? I can't really see the screen. You can probably see it better than me.
2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 50% of this is pitchers.
Yeah.
Don't know if they're starters or relievers, but still.
But are there any big names in there? Are there any names
there's
that
not.
we know? Even the position.
Okay, you got Jace Jung.
Okay. Not
Pedro
bad.
Leon, Gustavo Campero, Drain Baldwin, Ben Kasparius, Blake Dunn, Dustin Harris, Trenton Brooks, Orelvis Martinez. I can't make out that one. Del Castillo, Traymar McDonald, and Chase McDermott.
So basically nobody that's on the starting roster.
Correct.
Wow.
You know, and look, here's another key. Overabundance of parallels and odds indicating oversupply.
Yeah.
It's just Topps Chrome already has 16 parallels in past sets, and they're just basically doubling it. So, I mean, again, this goes back to this statement that they made many moons ago. We're looking to 10x the hobby. This is not how you 10x the hobby.
They're 10xing it for themselves.
They're 10xing it for themselves, and for those that has those deep pockets, that takes the crumbs from everyday collectors.
Exactly.
You know, so I mean that again, that math is really not mathing for me.
And I really hate to see it. So Northwest New York, he's doing he just started a blaster box case. He's doing that. Striker, and I love Striker, and I've been with him for over 5 years as a supporter on his channel. He's doing mega boxes. He's taking a bloodbath on it. And I feel so bad. You know,
he should start putting his titles. I bought this so you don't have to.
I think that's what it comes down to. Here's a preview, you know, not a review, and this is just to keep you away from this product.
Yeah, it's straight caca. Can't believe
it. And it's just so bad. And we saw this coming. I saw it coming as soon as Panini lost the license, and then Fanatics bought Topps. I'm like, as a collector, we are screwed. We have to find alternative ways of getting our cards. And there are ways
so
out
far,
there.
We're doing pretty good. We're
doing fine.
we're cherry picking.
I'm going to live vicariously through all of these people opening up all this product, and then when it hits eBay and for team sets and stuff like that, I'll spend $15.
Yeah,
it's going to cost me $50 to buy into a break, and maybe possibly get a Phillies parallel of some pitcher that is not in the league.
Right.
So no, I'll collect my team set that way. Just buy singles. There you go, Tom.
There you go, Tom. Just buy your singles that you're chasing. Call it a day. Move on to the next product.
Yep. And Mike, I agree with you. I'll tell you guys, it's all caca. We know.
Every last bit of it. Here. But see, you're downplaying it though, Mike. Caca's supposed to be all caps. So I know there's a couple of individuals in the chat that's actually went to the National. And I hope they put out content showcasing their experience out there. I know Maddie just dropped a video showing some stuff that he picked up, some very nice Ryan Sandberg autos. Rest in peace.
Nice. There you go, Maddie.
And from the videos that I've seen, the National has stepped up their game wholeheartedly.
Okay.
I mean, they upgraded the Wi-Fi, which is always a plus. They upgraded the ventilation system so people can breathe and not dehydrate while they're out there. They increased venue space. I think they expanded enough for, I think, up to an additional 150 tables. And they're still growing.
There you go. Hey, Titus.
And then we just got word towards the end of this National that in 2028, it's going to be in Detroit.
Ooh.
So we'll see how that works out.
It's a little bit more drivable for me.
Yeah. All right. So
I just got to figure out where to park in Detroit so I know where I can find my car.
I just don't want to be on first 48. So I know we're in the middle of August, but I just want to give everybody a snapshot of the grading that's happened for the month of July. Okay,
let's go.
So PSA, they graded a total of 1.6 million cards, which is plus 17 month to month and plus 31 year to year. Okay, CGC took a little bit of a hit month to month, but 110% over from last year.
Was CGC offering some kind of deal to get that?
They were offering deals upon deals.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Okay. So SGC, they haven't broke half a million yet, but eventually they'll get there. Took a little bit of a hit month to month and through the year. And then Beckett, this is not like Beckett.
Improvement.
They're upgrading, but I mean,
surprising.
I'm not used to seeing them on the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah, but PSA, they do a lot of the Pokemon and stuff like that, so that's going to inflate the number. Is there any spot that you can take a look that's just sports cards that they're grading? I know I might have just thrown a curveball idea.
Okay, for sports, they graded 665,000 cards.
Okay.
Which is plus 27 from June. And it's down 18% from last year.
All right.
And then clearly PSA got over 1 million in TCG alone.
Yeah, you see, that's what it is. It's TCG that's really boosting PSA's numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that I am actually surprised that SGC actually has TCG cards going there. I'm really surprised about that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, Maddie. So, for those that do like to grade with PSA, the latest special, grade and sell special, $50 a card. Basically, you send a card out of high value, it gets graded. You could sell it, you could vault it and sell it whenever you want, and there's no fees for you.
I think the fees in the grading for $50 for a grade.
Yep. Max insured value of $1,500, and you get it back in 10 days.
Wow.
But that's the only. They're slowing down with the specials because I guess they're trying to just catch up.
Yeah.
Because TCG is literally kicking them in the pants, and that's a self-inflicted wound in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but I put up a poll in the chat, and basically this was just for everybody. Take a moment to reflect. What type of collector is? What kind of collecting personality you have? Are you an investor type, a nostalgic collector, an emotional collector, or pretty much all of the above? Here's why I say that. Okay, and yes, I went PowerPoint.
Nice.
All right, so basically the question you have to ask yourself if you got back into the hobby, did you get back into it to chase greatness? And by greatness, I'm talking about those early on players, your Babe Ruths, your Mantles, your Clementes, your Robinsons. Are you betting on potential, or are you avoiding those players with the asterisk next to their names? You know, those PED guys. Okay, and I gave this stuff is a little bit old because I did this about 2 weeks ago. Now, which side of the hobby are you, as the collector, are on? Are you chasing all the legends? Are you a prospector? Are you a hoarder of rookies? Or you're collecting everybody except those that shot something in the ass? Okay, so
I collect what I want to collect.
This is true. Here's how I got it broken down by personality type. So your investors, they're looking for those Otanis because he's doing such great things. His PSA 10 return on investment was around 33% last year. Okay. Your nostalgia collectors probably going to be going after that Griffey rookie from Upper Deck. The emotional collectors, the first one that came to mind was Ellie. I mean, you have your others. You got your Churio, you got your Merrill, maybe Jackson Holiday, whoever the case may be. All right. Now, which one would affect you more as a collector? Trout's rookie card being down around 5%, or Otani's rookie going up 25% within the last 6 months? And I do know that there's a couple of people in the community that are hardcore Otani collectors, you know, Rocky being one of them.
Yeah. He's number one.
Now, here's some of the legends who built the hobby, in my opinion. A 52 Manu, anything Manu is not going to depreciate. I don't care what it is. Okay. PSA average is around 45,000 with a population of around 500. Here's one that threw me off. Tony Gwynn. He happens to be one of the greats in my book. His PSA 10 is going for around 150.
One of the best.
But yet, he's got a 338 lifetime career batting average.
Yeah.
Somehow those numbers aren't jiving. Okay. And Mike is saying a PSA 5 man was around 100K.
Easily.
You know, no bones, no pussy. That takes around 1980. Okay. Look at the Clemente from 55. PSA 6. Only 112 were graded. Basically, for investment purposes, go with your vintage Hall of Famers that are low population. Your Ruths, your Johannes Wagners, Ty Cobb, Cy Young, all them guys.
Asterisk, if you can afford those cards.
Now here's the ones that people tend to turn the other cheek on, but yet they're making a name for themselves as of lately. Bonds 86 tops traded. It's around 320 versus a David Ortiz tops chrome, which is around 30. Then you got Sammy Sosa rookie. PSA 10 is down 22% since 2021. Here's your hot take. Bonds and Clemens Hall of Fame induction could possibly double in price. Does anybody disagree? You know, if Bonds, Clemens, A-Rod, all those guys that were hit with the PEDs, if they make it in, do you think their card values or the collectability for these guys, is it going to improve?
The collectability is still there for Bonds.
Oh, yeah,
it's
definitely.
Still there. And it's there for Alex Rodriguez.
He
I
is
watch
definitely there. I can attest. I'm one of them.
I watch a YouTube channel that has the top 50 cards sold every week from the junk wax era, and I would say 40% of it are players that were on PEDs. Bonds being number one, McGuire, Rodriguez, and they are still selling for a very good price. So if they make it into the Hall of Fame, it's only going to double. Every week there is a Barry Bonds in the top 10. Usually it's his Tiffany. All right, that's up there. But there are other Bonds cards that are in there. McGuire, the same thing. I guess it was when he was on Team USA, that card is always in there.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not selling for like 50, 60. They're selling for $100, $200, $500, $1,000 graded.
I found this on eBay. It's still listed. No, I'm sorry. It's sold. $15,000.
Exactly. I mean, and from that era, you still have your Griffeys, you still have your Randy Johnsons are in there. You still have your Jeters. Yeah, they're all in there. But these players that were on PEDs, they're in there too. And people collect them.
The way I look at it, if it wasn't for the PED scandal, baseball wouldn't be as exciting as it is.
The PED scandal, and MLB knew it was going on. After the strike, that's the only thing that brought baseball back. It was that McGuire and Sosa back and forth. Yep. It was national TV. They would cut away from programming when Mark McGuire was at bat. From national programming, Mark McGuire's at bat. He's going for the record. You know, they would do the same thing for Barry Bonds.
The ratings were crazy, I bet.
And it got baseball back. It got baseball back on the face of the earth. Because if you look at the late 80s, early 90s of baseball, I mean, there were players, but they were on the wrong teams. I mean, Griffey was in Seattle. You know, you didn't have any great player. I mean, Mattingly was on the Yankees in the late 80s and 90s, but they weren't doing anything. So your big draws like New York, Los Angeles was picking up everybody that was at their end of their career in the 80s and early 90s. So they were the two big cities in the United States, and they weren't drawing fans, and there was nothing to talk about. You know, so when baseball went on strike, a lot of people were like, "Oh, I'm done with baseball. I'm done with this. I'm done with that." You know, and then the steroids kicked in, and you have basically a home run derby between McGuire and Sosa.
Yep, 162 games of nothing but who could hit the most dingers. Exactly.
And they would, I remember it. They would stop programming and they would show the at-bat of Sosa.
Oh, most definitely, Mike.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I mean, Don Mattingly, he should be in the Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. He's one of my 10 players that are on my list that should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And, I guess because he didn't get the World Series, or he was on the Yankees when the Yankees were in a downturn or something like that. I mean, if he was on the Yankees, with Jeter and A-Rod and all that, yeah, he would have been in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, definitely.
A couple of World Series, absolutely. But he was just there at a bad time. But he was a great player. I take him on my team any day.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Beaver Breaks, what's up?
All right, so here's some rising stars that are driving today's hobby. You got Ellie, okay? Again, don't take the numbers, don't take the stats for face value. These are old. Then you got Gunnar, Jackson Holiday, and Julio. We all know Julio. He's a second half hero. Is when he starts picking up his game. I mean, right now.
You're probably going to ban me from this podcast, but I traded Julio on my fantasy team.
He just made history. He's the only player in baseball history to have a 2020 season consecutively since his rookie season.
Okay,
You know,
but it's
so, I
only
mean,
3 years.
4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't deprive them.
Damn. Smackdown. What's up,
So what
Alan?
about these? So what about these trends? Do these play a role? Judge's 62 home run year.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about Soto's 211 home runs
So far in his career?
so far? Then you got a 68 Nolan Ryan PSA 5 is up 20% in the last 6 months.
You can't go wrong with a Nolan Ryan card. Lump him in with Babe Ruth and all the other. He's the only pitcher, pretty much, that is going to increase.
Yeah. Okay.
What was
so
that?
now-
What was that wax thing that you? I think you just.
So a 24 series 1 from 24 averaged 230 a card versus Bowman Draft Sapphire at $180 a box. What would you be? What would you gravitate towards? I see the math.
I would go to the Bowman Draft. Absolutely.
Yeah. Definitely.
Wow.
So here's something to really think about. Your legends versus your rising stars debate. A PSA 4 Mantle will sell for about $25K, whereas an LE Chrome Auto PSA 10 is around $230. High upside, high risk, because he could get hurt. He'll be done for the rest of the season. Kind of like, or he gets caught up in the PED scandal, kind of like Tatis. Tatis was high in demand.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay, the moment he found out that he got the worm, he rubbed in some happy cream, and people found out about it. So the question lies: would you choose to be a vintage collector, or are you still willing to risk it for the biscuit and go for some of today's players?
No, vintage all day, every day.
Okay, so again,
That's
with all
just
that
my
that
opinion.
with all that I just shared, you ask yourself: are you what is your collector personality type? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an investor or a combination of an investor and nostalgic. It's all personal preference, okay? But I mean, you have to know the ins and outs of the direction you're taking towards your collecting habits. So that's pretty much what everything boils down to. What else we got here? I think it's time for some regular baseball.
Jeff said you forgot about the hoarder collector.
Yeah,
hoarder collector. You better have a big damn truck when you come down here because it's piling up. I'm right now. I'm above my kitchen. There is a bow in the kitchen ceiling. There's so much crap up here.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, Alan. Okay, Small says he has investment money that goes in investment type cards and fund money that does everything else.
There you go.
That's awesome.
How's it going, Smalls? Oh, and I didn't even say hi to Alan. How you doing, Alan?
I was gonna do a video on this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, in my collecting habits is a little bit tailored, if you will. Obviously, we all know I collect Alex and Julio Rodriguez, so I figured, and I went on a dire mission. It literally took me about 8 months to see if I could find something. What better way to show your love for two of your favorite players than to get them both on the same card?
That's a beaut.
And by the way, it's licensed. It's from Definitive.
Hey, Christian. How you doing?
All right. So let's talk trades.
Ooh, yeah.
Some funky trades that went down, huh? So going down the line.
That was one of the craziest trade deadlines I've seen in God knows how long.
So the first one, so the Padres got Mason Miller and JP Sears from the Athletics for Leo DeVries, Braden Nett, Henry Baez, and Eduardo Nunez. Who made out on top?
All right. Well, let's pause that for 1 second. Alan from Gradeworthy, he pulled a card that you're going to want. You have to watch his video.
I did not. I'm gonna have to watch that.
You watch that because I commented on it.
Hey, maybe
right.
we could talk a trade later on there, Alan. So, who made out in this trade there, chat? I mean, we all know the A's are the major league farm system for everybody else.
Yeah, and they just picked up a couple of good prospects there.
Yep.
Deveris is very good.
So I mean,
so what the A's will do with Deveris is they will groom him and turn him into a top tier player, only to trade him within 2 to 3 years.
Okay. Now, see, the thing is, Deveris was the number 3 overall too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah. But the Padres got their closer.
Yep. Who didn't see this one coming? Where's Sean when you need him?
Yeah, Sean, where you at? You got Correa back.
I wonder, why did they get rid of him in the first place if they were going to bring him back 2 seasons later? He's already damaged goods. He's got metal in his ankle. You know, I mean, are they trying to rebuild that 2017 World Series team?
I think it's a little bit too late for that.
Yeah, I mean,
most of the pieces are gone.
So Correa, he's on a 6-year deal worth $200 million that runs through 28 with 3 club options. He had to waive his no trade clause to rejoin the Astros.
Really?
But yet he's struggling with the Twins. 92 OPS plus. These are his lifetime stats with a history of thriving under the bright lights of October.
Well, they got to make it to October.
The only time I see him doing good is when I'm playing MLB The Show. All right, so what about this one here? I think this was a good, smart move on the Mariners' part. They got Eugenio Suarez from the D-backs for Tyler Locklear, Hunter Cranton, and Juan Burgos. Not only that, the Mariners did pick up Josh Naylor, too.
And also, who was it that was playing third base? Andujar?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now he's with the Reds, and he's killing it with the Reds.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing it in Seattle, so maybe that was a good move for both teams. I mean, did they pick up they picked up Suarez first, and then they got rid of Andujar.
Uh-huh.
Then they made the trade for Andujar. Okay, we'll probably see that coming up.
Yeah. How about this one, Mike? Y'all picked up
Johan
Duran.
Love it. Absolutely freaking
and all
love
y'all
it.
gave up was a half-eaten Snickers bar with a Hershey Kisses wrapper.
And that's fine. That's fine. I will give up. I would have given up more prospects to get him.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's been nothing but lights out since he's been here.
Well, let's see how he's doing.
Oh, go ahead. Let's see how he's doing.
I mean, keep in mind, he's still just a pitcher.
It doesn't matter. He's the closer. He's
minute.
throwing 103 miles an hour, for God's sakes. That's what we needed.
No, I'm spelling his name wrong.
Yeah, that's all right. Come on, you're better in English than I am.
Remember, I got 2 tours in the 4th grade. Okay.
That was with math.
So he's got a 2.7 WAR. He's 6-4.
No. Look at his last 5 games. Come on, I don't care about that right now. Look at his last 5 games.
That plays a part into it.
Okay.
His ERA is under 2. Okay, I'll give him that.
Okay.
20 saves. He's got 53 innings. Okay. Last 5 games.
Yeah.
Okay. All 1. He's allowed 2 hits, no home runs, 1 earned run. Okay.
How many saves does he have in that? Oh, it doesn't even show the saves.
It does not show the saves.
Does not show the saves in that. I think
He's only got 4 strikeouts in 3 games, in 5 games.
Yeah, but one of those games, I think he threw 7 pitches. So he's got a win and 4 saves.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, so on the 10th, he pitched on no days rest. On the next one,
5. Yep.
5 days, then 1. Okay, I'll buy that for a nickel.
A nickel.
All right,
I'll take that all day long.
This one was pathetic because after we picked up Bednar, we still got our asses spanked.
I don't know what to say about the state of New York right now.
I don't either. Alan, can you explain this one?
We
gave up Rafael Flores, Eglin Perez, and Brian Sanchez.
The Mets made all those moves, and they haven't won a game.
No, we did one 2 days ago.
No, the Mets. The other New York.
Mets is a completely different animal.
Yeah, but they made all those moves, and they're like, oh, wow, we got the best roster in the league now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. How about that?
Where's Dom when you need him? Although I respect Dom.
Yeah.
What's up, Adam?
So how about this one with the Rangers? They picked up Merrill Kelly from the D-backs. D-backs just gave up everybody for Cole Drake, David Hageman, and Mitch Brock.
Well, I mean, if you look at the Rangers this year and their pitching staff is phenomenal. It's the best pitching staff in the league. Unfortunately, their bats are not doing what they need to do. But
the only excitement, just to go back to the Yankees, they picked up Kenta Maeda. That was the only thing. All right, carry on.
Woo-hoo, fist bump.
Yeah. Here was the Mets. They picked up Ryan Helsley from the Cardinals, and the Cardinals gave up Jesus Baez, Nate Dom, and Frank Elisalt.
And what has Helsley done for the Mets? Not
Ryan
much.
Helsley. Well, let's see. All losses. He gave up.
I mean, that's the Mets. They have lost.
Yeah, he gave up 6 hits, losses, but 5 runs, 3 earned runs. He gave up a home run. Only struck out 3 in his last 5 outings.
Oh, he struck out 6 in his last 5.
That's what I said.
I thought you said he struck out 3. That's not a total. That's each individual game.
And his current ERA, he's looking at 3.38. Gaga.
They don't have do they have the splits on there from St. Louis and New York? Oh yeah, there you go. That's what you want to look at right there. That's it. Games, innings pitched 4, hits 6, runs 5, earned runs 3. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
That's not good at all. Yikes.
Yep. More power to you.
Woo.
How about this one for those Canadians? They picked up Shane Bieber from the Guardians for a bag of Skittles.
It's got to help them.
Shane Bieber, what has he done for me lately?
He may only have 1 or 2 starts with Toronto.
He hasn't even started at all yet.
He hasn't pitched yet? Wait, he hasn't pitched in 2025?
No.
Is he still hurt? Okay. Oh, he's in rehab. Gotcha.
And he's smoking in the minors right where it doesn't count. Okay. All right, so Padres made another move. They picked up Ryan O'Hearn and Ramon Laureano from the Orioles for 6 prospects.
Where are the Padres getting these prospects from?
Who are those 6 prospects?
Probably. I don't think Salas would be in there, would he?
Okay, so they picked up. Wait, who was the Padres and Orioles? Okay, so they gave up Boston Bateman, number 4 prospect. San Diego's number 4.
Is that Bateman
Cobb
or
Hightower? Huh?
Is that Bateman or Batman?
Bateman. Hightower, they're number 6. Tyson Neighbors. I'm seeing a vibe here that they're picking people with the weird names.
Yeah.
Victor Figueroa, Brandon Butterworth, and Tanner Smith.
I don't think they gave. I mean, the number 4 prospects in the pipeline, Boston Bateman.
Yep, they're number 4 and they're number 6.
And number 6. Is that in their organization? That's got to be in their organization.
Yeah, it's their organization.
All right.
All right. This was a good trade in my book. We pick up Ryan McMahon for Griffin Herring and Josh Gross. I don't care who you are. I mean, he came in making some noise, but now he's starting to settle in and he's starting to suck.
Well, you needed a third baseman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you got a third baseman, and now he sucks, right? He went to New York and he sucks all of a sudden?
He's not being consistent.
Okay.
Mariners pick up Josh Naylor for Brandon Garcia and Ashton Izzy.
I'm sure you probably would have rather had Suarez then, right?
What was that?
You would have rather had Suarez, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Damn right you would.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. The Red Sox picked up Dustin May.
Well, let's go back to the Mariners. Josh Naylor, great pickup.
Okay, so Josh Naylor, what has he done thus far?
What has he done? The guy hits. He's like John Kruk, for God's sakes. He's overweight and he hits.
Believe it or not, he considers himself a base stealer.
How many stolen bases does he have?
He has 22.
Wow, that's pretty freaking good.
Well,
I think that's
once
more
you
than
get the ball
Kruk had in his.
it's hard to stop, huh?
I think that's more than Kruk had in his career.
So in his last 5 games,
go to the splits now. Come on, go down to splits. All right, see what he's doing in Seattle. 15 games played.
Okay, so he got 15 hits, 3 doubles, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs, 11 stolen bases.
11 stolen bases in 15 games. Nice.
Batting .288.
Yeah. I mean, he's a consistent player. Wherever he's very consistent.
1 to 5, and yeah, I agree with that, Nala.
Wait a minute. His brother is the heavier one. No, Josh is the heavier one.
Yeah, Josh is the heavier one.
Yeah.
Bo was the catcher. He's the slim.
Bo was the catcher. He's actually, he doesn't look like a catcher. Josh looks like a catcher.
Josh needs to go ahead and share some of his love with his brother.
Okay, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
But yeah, back to this whole Dustin May thing. What the
Orlando, how you doing?
What's up, Orlando?
I saw you on Chasing Cardboard. I left a comment. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I did see that.
You were looking good, man. Keep chasing the dream.
All right, so here's what we got for old Dustin May. Let's go down to his splits, if he has any. Oh, damn. Okay. So he's 6-7 with the Dodgers, 0-1 with the Red Sox. ERA 7.36.
Okay, so he had 1 start. He pitched 3.2 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Okay, so he's a little
he hit
erratic.
2 people.
Oh, he hit 2 people. Yeah, he's erratic.
And he's only faced 20 batters.
Okay.
And he hasn't even been in that long.
But they probably gave up like nothing for him.
No, they gave up a bag of Twix.
Exactly. # nothing.
And they said it here. He has a lengthy injury history, but has been durable this year. And he's only 27.
Yeah, he's young. I mean, he came out in 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, he was one of the top rookies in 2020.
Okay, I think it was an even trade for both. The Rays pick up Griffin Jacks for Taj Bradley.
Yeah, but the Twins were clearing house. Oh
yeah.
My God.
Not as bad as the Diamondbacks, though.
I think it was worse than the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Honestly, the Diamondbacks gave up more big name players, but the Twins gave up so many players.
Wow. Okay, then the Mets did some more shopping. They picked up Tyler Rogers for Jose Budo, Blade Tidwell, and Drew Gilbert. Both Roger twins were traded on the same day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the Twins were just clearing them all out.
That is crazy.
You would think they would have been the Guardians with the gambling, clearing.
Oh, here's another one. Okay, so y'all picked up some speed. Y'all got Harrison Bader.
Got Bader. He robbed the home run.
Henry Mendez and Jeremy Valoria.
Yeah, for nobody. We'll take it. But it only makes more of a problem in our outfield now, because right now, I mean, even Castellanos is sitting now.
How deep is y'all's outfield, though?
It's way too deep. We have Castellanos, Marsh, Rojas, Bader. Who's the other one from the Twins? Max Kepler. We have 5.
Okay.
We have 5 outfielders that are all in the same ballpark, maybe a little bit lower, but nobody that's standing out as. Oh, we even put Schwarber in left field one day. So
who knows? Y'all may want to throw Harper back out there on the game or 2.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen, but not this year. I think next year is going to happen.
The Mets made off like a bandit with this one. Cedric Mullins for nothing.
Exactly, and they haven't won a game since. So yeah, they made out like bandits.
The Reds picked up Ke'Bryan Hayes for nothing.
He's playing tonight against the Phillies. Yeah.
Okay. Charlie Morton went to the Tigers.
Now that one, why did they have that so low, Yastrzemski? I think that was a good deal for KC.
Good question. What has he done though? I mean,
well, I saw him make a good catch. Yeah, a bit more. Well, maybe not that great as far as batting.
Yeah. He went from a 231 to a 214, just like that.
He went from suck to suckier.
Yep.
Yeah, does not have a very good batting average. Huh.
Well, better luck next time, kid. The Padres picked up Nasty Nestor.
And he did not do good in his first game.
No, he did not. Jesus Sanchez, nope. Willie Castro was a good pickup for the Cubs.
From the Twins. There's another Twins player that went. I know you're going to see a lot of Diamondbacks, but I'm telling you that the Twins cleared house.
Oh, the Dodgers.
From the Twins.
Yeah. Who are they rebuilding around?
For James Outman. Huh.
Who are they rebuilding the Twins organization around?
Buxton.
Do they even have a franchise player?
Buxton and Royce
Oh,
Lewis.
God. Yeah, about that.
I'm sorry. Mr. Glass and Mr. Shattered Glass.
Yeah. Phillies picked up Matt Manning from the Tigers.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, the rest of this is all Kaka trades.
But there were a lot of
rid of
trades.
Peraza.
Yeah.
Okay, and we got some international bonus money.
Yeah, there's the Miguel Andujar trade right there.
Yep. The Jays picked up Brandon Valenzuela for Will Wagner. Michael Soroka.
He's still in the league?
Yeah, I mean, he should be due to hang it up. I hate that it doesn't like doing the abbreviated names.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's only been in since 2018.
He's 3-8 this year. He was on Washington.
He was 3-8 in Washington. And no decision thus far.
That's why I didn't hear about it. He's on Washington.
He's only pitched 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run.
Is he a reliever now?
Probably.
Games started. He go back down. He had a lot of games started. I think he was a starter. I think the Cubs might be using him as a reliever. Oh no, he started that game in Chicago. And he only lasted 2 innings. That's interesting. Why did he only last?
And I see he didn't pitch for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I
So he's still a starter.
I mean, the rest is just
Yeah, it's just a bunch of no names for no names.
yeah. So, I mean,
It was
for the
fun.
chat.
I mean, my phone was blowing up that afternoon with all the trades.
So, for the chat, do you feel that your team's made out okay with all these trades?
I honestly think we could have done better. The Phillies. I really think we needed to get a dominant outfielder, and we didn't get it. I mean, we picked up Bader, which is fine, but now we have 5 of the same player for 3 positions.
Yeah.
You know, and Schwarber's going to be your DH no matter what. But if he's not your DH, he's going to play the outfield. Well, he's going to go in left field. So now you have 6 outfielders for 3 positions and a DH. Let's see what we got coming in. Jason says gives the Jays a B+ and A if Beebs comes back good. Yeah, there you go. Mariners did well, Mark.
They did very well.
They did well. No doubt about it.
Okay.
Wagner trade was just to make room. I think who got oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I just answered my own question in my head. Cedric Mullins, the Mets. Yeah, I mean the Mets. If you look at it on paper, the Mets did really well. They're just not.
The performance says otherwise.
Yeah, the performance says otherwise. I think the biggest losers were the Twins and the Diamondbacks. I think Texas got stronger by getting another pitcher in there. Now they've reversed it. They've got one of the best pitching staffs in the league.
Yeah.
But one of the worst offenses, and which is a complete reversal from the year that they won the World Series, where their offense was dominant.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the Yankees did all right with picking up a solid third baseman, but we still suck. Our
I don't know what
starters.
happened. I have no idea what happened to the Yankees. Something internal happened, and when Boone went on that rant, I was like, "That's it. They're done. They are done."
I'll be surprised if they make it via wild card.
They're close to not being a wild card. They're still.
I think they're only like
there.
maybe a game and a half.
Yeah, it's very tight. It's very tight, but the way that I'm looking at it with the wild card in the American and the National League, it's like the 6 teams that you see right there now. I think they're going to be the 6 teams that are going to be there at the end.
I mean, right now.
I mean, Cleveland's in turmoil. Texas is one that can make it. KC, God forbid, KC, what the heck is going on? Why can't they get that straightened out? The Rays, no. Twins, forget it.
Yeah.
Angels, no. Baltimore, what did Baltimore do? They didn't do anything. They gave away people.
They gave away good bad.
They gave away. I mean, with all that young talent on Baltimore, and they're giving away their veterans. Don't get it.
Well, at least the Cubs are doing good.
Well, no, the Cubs are doing well. Yeah, but the Brewers, every year,
Yeah.
Every year. Every year, the Brewers are picked to be 3rd in the division. Nope.
The Braves, wow. Even with Acuna.
Yeah. That is something.
I mean, I haven't seen something like this in a while.
2020?
That's a while, 5 years.
2020, 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tigers are doing well.
Tigers are getting it back on track. They went through a spell. Maybe they got that out of their system. I I don't even. Wow. If you were to call the World Series today, who would be in the World Series?
If I had to guess, it would be. I would have to say the Phillies and the Brewers, really.
Well, they can't be in the World Series together. You're going to have to go with the American League team.
Probably the Astros.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Who is going to make it in the American League? It's going to be very interesting.
Because right now, it looks like the Blue Jays have the best record in the American League.
Uh-huh.
But they could easily blow that too.
This is the thing. Yeah. The American League is up for grabs. The National League, the National League's up for grabs too.
Yeah, between the Brewers and the Dodgers.
The Brewers, Dodgers, Phillies. I would say even maybe the Cubs.
Maybe the Mets.
I don't know. Oh, wait. September hasn't hit yet. Don't worry about the Mets. They're done. They always go down in September, or maybe it's September coming early.
Now, if we can't win some games against Minnesota, there's something wrong.
I want to go back to 1993, and I'm going to say Phillies, Blue Jays, and this time I get my revenge. How about that?
Okay.
How about that, Jason? How about that, Jeff? Then we can stop all this.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so those were all the trades that was going on. Some were hot, most were not. And we'll see where it goes from there. But one thing that another historic moment actually came about that I forgot to mention. And I believe this person is related to one Angel Hernandez. Here's Angela Hernandez. First female pitcher, first female umpire.
I didn't realize she was related.
No, they're not related, but they dubbed her Angela Hernandez because she screwed up a call big time.
Well, of course they're going to jump on somebody. They're going to jump on a female.
What's up, Larkin?
Hey, Larkin. Yeah, I didn't. What game did she call? I didn't even see it.
She was Marlins Braves.
Okay.
So yeah.
First pitch was brutal. Oh, no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So that's pretty much all that we got for tonight. Again, I'm glad that I'm back. Here's a PSA. Here's a PSA for everybody. Okay, and take it for what it's worth. If you happen to know somebody and you consider a friend, an associate, obviously it's a no-brainer if they're a relative. If they are, or if you notice any mental ailments that, that they're struggling with, reach out to them, let them know that you're available, that you got a shoulder to lean on. I was blessed that I had a couple of friends reach out to me. Okay, Mike being one. There was a couple of others that's in the chat that checked up on me. So I do appreciate you guys looking out for me. But yeah, mental health is those are scars that you cannot see. But if you have a keen eye, you can spot them. And just like they say in the commercial, if you see something, say something. Don't let that person suffer in silence. It's okay to not be okay.
Yeah,
but on a brighter note, you got anything going on this week, Mike?
Well, I'm putting together a break that has been donated to me. Well, kind of donated, but I'm paying a little bit for it, but way under the price that it should cost. I will come out with the details in an email to everybody that has purchased any of my breaks previously. And let's just say it's about $900 worth of products. And the break price is for about what would be equivalent to $400 $900. So, yeah. So it's going to be about $20 a spot. And for $900 worth of product, which has been donated to me by, I guess I can let it out of the bag who donated it to me. It was Magnus who donated the product. The email will be coming out. Yeah, this is a break that you don't want to get into. You need to get into is what it comes down to. But $20 a spot, $35 for two. Any profit that I have after everything is shipped, supplies, all that stuff, we're going to start with the celebration of life for Steve Marquez, going to Shayla. And yeah, it could be, I'm thinking anywhere between $100 and $150 easily, after shipping and all that stuff. Yeah, I know, Alan, you're in. I got you down on a Post-it note already. So yeah, I got another Goodwill Wednesday video coming out on my channel. I try to do them every Wednesday, but right now, it's like I got Jeff and the boys coming, or Jeff and Dar and AJ coming down in a couple of weeks. So I got one video coming up. I want to do a live break. I have a box here. I just don't know if I have the time to do it before they come down, because I want to get everything cleaned up. I got so much stuff. Yeah, Ray K, don't worry about it. You're in it. I just want to have the room cleaned up and get all his stuff ready to go. With this break coming up, I want to make sure everything's cleaned up. So I'm going to do a live probably the week after Jeff leaves. So not next Monday, but the following Monday, it's going to be me. We're going to have AJ and Jeff on the podcast with Enfuego. So that'll be interesting.
Yes, it would be.
How am I going to clean up stuff for Canada? Jeff, I've got a shed out back. It's going to have to go out there.
There you go.
And closet space. I will get this cleaned up. So yep, Mark, absolutely. Yep. It's going out to you too. Smalls, definitely. Yep. And it's going to be basically a first come first serve for this break. So I know it'll be sold out. I'm going to have to do it Saturday at I'm thinking about 6:00. Right now with the chaos at work, what's going on? We're on 6 days a week, 2 10s and 4 8s. So I have that following Sunday off. So I want to do it Saturday starting at 6, so I can get everything packed up and ready to go, and spend my Sunday, packing everything up. Yeah, Drew, not a problem. Shed sounds like a plan. All right, I'm just gonna make some Post-it notes and make sure I get everybody in there. Drew, Ray K, Smalls. Okay, I think that, and Mark C. Yep, I know you're always good for that.
Here comes the money.
Mark C. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 spots will be sold well before I even start. So sounds good. Oh, I got them. Yep, and yeah, we might be sold out tonight. Yeah, Jason, I already have you down for 2. Jeff, I have you down for 2.
Oh hell no.
I already know the guys that are in my breaks all the time. So that's it. I think I wasted enough time.
So I'm getting ready to put out a video of some new additions to the collection that I just got. I'm waiting for a couple of more items to come in. And I just sent out a 40-card PSA submission order. And I'm just going to sit back and wait.
Yeah. Let's see. I just want to drop my email for Nala, because I don't think I have your email address, Nala. So I'm just going to drop my email in there. Oh, come on. Enfuego, what's with the questions and ad skip? This is what happens when you get monetized. I got to go through ads to get out, for God's sakes. Well, at least I can give you a like. All right. So let's see. My email. Oh, wow. Wow, that went way back. Okay.
Oh damn, my Nightbot just sniped Nala.
I just saw that.
What the hell?
I don't know. All right, well, now
I got it right here. I got his email right here.
All right, so Nala, there's my email. Oh my God, I just got banned. What the hell?
I got to change that up.
You better change that Nightbot. Oh my, it's not a link. It's my freaking email, for God's sakes. All right, I'm going to destroy your Nightbot. He took a screenshot. Okay.
But that's pretty much all that we got. We'll be back again next Monday, same channel, same time.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody understanding the circumstances, and I should be good now going forward. But if anything does come up, you all will be the first to know. I promise y'all. With that being said and done, have a good night, everybody.
Have a great night, everyone. Thank you. Appreciate it.